Hi guys, welcome back to VKQ, Interest and Adventures, and another of my favorite types of videos to make. Can you guess what it is? That's right, video game pickup time. The way these videos work is I show off all my latest video game and video game related item pickups. I always start off with the items first and then move on to the games. So, let's go ahead and get started. First, let me take a sip of my G Fuel. We're going to start off with some nerd socks. Went to the Dollar Tree. They got all sorts of nerd socks going on right now, guys. So if you want yourself some nerd socks of all different types, hit the Dollar Tree. I got some Tails and some Sonic socks. Heck yeah. $1.25 for a pair of nerd socks. Sonic nerd socks. I'm hoping they make me run faster. Alright. Sticking with the Sonic thing. Also at the Dollar Tree, I got some apple juice, Golden Sonic. I didn't have this one yet for the topper, so I had to pick it up. Alright. Next thing I kind of like. I'll pick that up in a minute. So there's a consignment shop in town, well, next town over, and it's going out of business, so everything was like half to 75% off or whatever. And just buried underneath a bunch of crap, I found a beat up strategy guide for Nintendo games. How to win at Nintendo games. I mean, it's beat up, but whatever. I think I paid like 50 cents for it. And it's all got all sorts of cool pictures in it. Like, who doesn't like these old strategy guides, right? Comment down below if you would pick this up too for 50 cents, even though it's beat up. Alright. Might as well get the thing I dropped on the floor. So, I picked up some Mario stuff. Check it out. I got Firepower Luigi and Firepower Marios. Awesome. Picked these up for a good price at Ross. Put them over there. Alright. Check it out. From the Mario Brothers movie, I got Peach. I like that. It's a really cool looking figure too. Look at her. Alright. I got a Yoshi Mario Kart. I got a little tiny cat Mario from the movie. Check him out. I got a kitty cat Toad. I got some Mario jelly beans. I got some Game Boy coasters, and it looks like it's got Donkey Kong, Zelda, Super Mario Land 1 and 2 for the coasters. So, kind of cool. Found a bandana for Pac-Man. And then at Ross, they had these two surprise Mario boxes, and they were cheap, so I said, you know what, let's pick one up, or pick two up, one of each type, brick and whatnot, and see what's inside these. So, we're going to find out together what is in these little Mario mystery boxes. Alright. So the box itself is like a little coloring book. Okay. And inside it comes with some Mario crayons and a Mario card matching game. Okay. Some stickers. A Superstar stamp, and Mario themed gummies. So I got a coin, a couple stars, a 1-up. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be. They're supposed to be flowers or something. We'll see if the other one's the same exact stuff or not. I'm assuming it will be. Yeah, it's all the same exact stuff. Even the artwork's the same. Okay. So, I'll go ahead and put this one back together. There's no sense of taking it all out right now. Alright, and what you guys came for, right? Show me the games. Alright. We're going to start off with what I picked up the most of, which is Genesis games. I got one that's in case, has a manual, but the manual's kind of roach. And it's called Cyborg Justice. I don't know much about this game. It was relatively cheap, so I picked it up. Alright. These next two, Saturday morning cartoons, anybody? So, this first one here is Tailspin. I did not know they made a Tailspin video game. I remember watching this when I get home from school, the Disney afternoon lineup. Tailspin, Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, and Rescue Rangers. Good stuff. And then eventually Gargoyles, which, that was a good show. I really need to see if I can find that on DVD. Alright, next is The Adventures of Mighty Max. Anybody else remember this cartoon? No idea about the gameplay on either of these games. I just nostalgia for the cartoons. And lastly, but not least, we got, what does that say? Green Dog, the Beach Surfer Dude. Alright, anybody know anything about Green Dog, the Beach Surfer Dude? I bought it for the name. Because it was $5. Mostly for the name. Alright, let's get into some PlayStation pickups. We'll go older generation first. This one I am super stoked to add to the collection because I get to add another light gun game. Look at that. Look it up. Dino Stalker. Yep. Gun Con game. Dino Stalker. This is going to be fun. Now, I got the Day 1 edition of Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. And I got Soul Calibur 6. This can go either way, I'm not sure. I like Soul Calibur 1 and 2. After that, they just kind of fell off for me for a long time. But I'm willing to try it. So, Soul Calibur. Let's move on to Nintendo. Alright, some Nintendo tapes. First one up, cheap boxing game. I love George Foreman's KO boxing on the Nintendo and Super Nintendo, and I found Foreman's For Real Boxing for the Super Nintendo for $5, so I decided to pick it up, see if it's like the other ones. And I got this one because, well, let's face it, I'm never going to beat this game in the wild because I don't have that many quarters. We got Dragon's Lair. Last but not least, I think, the score of this entire thing. Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince. That's right, I get to add to my Dragon Quest collection. This is going to be fun. Alright guys, comment down below what item here was your favorite pickup that I had. And also comment down below if you'd like to see me do a video game all digital pickup video. I've picked up some Switch games digitally, but I didn't throw them in this video. But if you'd like to see what I've picked up on digital, if anybody's interested, just comment down below and I will do a separate video of just straight up digital only pickups I have. Alright guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you really want to support the channel, besides doing all that, consider becoming a channel member. Go pick yourself up some VKQ merch. I'll talk to you next time.